Okay, the talk for the day, Rick Jones.
Good morning, everybody. We can do better than that. Come on. Good morning, everybody. All right. So I got thought of the day, but for me, this was kind of thought of the night. It hit me at about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I had to write it down so I could go to sleep and get it out of my head. So here it goes, right? All right. So at this time, I'd like to remind you all of who you really are. You're now a member of an elite group. I like to call it the very special forces. I'd like to remind you that when you step through that door, you made that choice. You didn't just show up to morning meeting, you're reporting for duty. You might ask, wait, what duty? Each and every one of you is a guardian of hope. And I'd like to welcome you to basic training. This is boot camp. This is where you're going to get your bumps and your bruises. You're going to get yelled at, and you're going to get motivated. This is where you learn how to be a soldier, where you learn how to fight, where you learn how to use your most powerful weapons: love, kindness, empathy, compassion, and knowledge. Because there's a war going on right now. I'm not talking about overseas. I'm talking about out here in these streets. And for some, that battlefield is in the heart. And we can't afford to lose an inch of ground. We gotta hold the line. Because Satan comes to kill, steal, and destroy what is good. And all of y'all are all good. Homeboy is good. What we represent, this shit is good. He's not gonna come stomping down the block. He's coming like a thief in the night to steal hope. Y'all gotta understand something. Hope is important. Hope gives birth to change, and that gives birth to second chances. Hope is the light in that very dark place that I know I've been in, and I'm sure that we've all been there. Hope is that feeling of together after you've been alone for far too long. Hope is healing. I don't know if y'all heard me. I said, hope is healing. All right? I don't know about you, but when I put on my homeboy gear, something in me changes. I can't really put my finger on it, but my homies say, I'll walk a little harder. I'll stand a little taller. I'll hold my head up just a little bit higher. For me, I know it's because I'm dressed for battle. I'd like to remind you that it don't matter if you're in your sneakers, your dress shoes, or your chocolates, homie. When you lace them up, you put on work boots. And if you come home and they're as clean as when you left, you ain't doing it right. Because we all here to put in work. I'd like to remind you, when you put on that homeboy shirt, that's your protection. What it represents: love, compassion, empathy, and understanding. That homeboy hat, that's your headgear. Your wisdom to know when and where and how to apply all that you've learned here in boot camp. I want y'all all right now to look to your left and look to your right. I know we all have our differences, but when the shit hits the fan and it's time to get busy, these are going to be people, these are going to be the ones, these are going to be the soldiers in the trenches with you. It ain't going to be easy, and we all have bad days, but I challenge you to lead your day with kindness. Because if you're mean first, whoever you're walking with may never believe your kindness is true and genuine. So, in closing, I'd like to salute G. Well, he's not here today, but he knows who he is. Colonel Big Homie and Major Homie, they know who they are. The Admiral, Boss Lady, and for being in the trenches with me. And I want to thank you all for reporting to duty today, and welcome to the Kinship Army.
Perfect, Rick, thank you.